Hello everyone. Today we're going to give a couple of my compacts a run. Today we're looking at the Sig Sauer P320 and FDE 9mm and the Walther PPQ M2 also in FDE 9mm. As you can see, the Walther has Trijicon HD sights and the P320 has an orange Ameriglow front sight and the white Sig lights that come with that gun. And I just wanted to run these from the range here. We're going to be running 25 yard against the steel plate to get some accuracy feel, and then we're going to move in a little bit and do some drills up closer. And I just want to get a run for these guns. I know that you know, I'm a competitor. I've been doing that for a few years, and as a competitor I generally shoot longer barrel guns, but you have to practice with the ones you carry, and I will carry the compacts and the subcompacts from time to time, so I bring those out here to shoot them and put them through the same paces, and generally they do just about as well. So anyway, we're going to run through some paces and just see how these guns do. See how she does at 25 yards, see if these sights are on. Okay, we're going to try this again now that I figured out that the sights are slightly off. The gun is shooting quite a bit to the left. I think my front sight is off just a tad, so I'm going to shoot to the right, see if I can hit. Yep, I'll have to move that front sight over a little bit. Okay, we're going to do a close quarters combat drill with the Sig Sauer P320. No, the sights are slightly off, which is fine. We'll get those fixed, but gun performs like a champ, and we're going to do this from the holster, from concealment, and with a timer, see how she goes. Here we go. Outstanding. By the way, folks, this highlights something. Shooting the gun at 25 yards against a small target and then shooting it close, you can see that my group's closer. Great. But I did find at 25 I needed to adjust my sights. So highly recommend that if you're carrying a little tiny shooter or even a longer slide one and you get out to the range, put that thing out at 25 yards and try to hit something. Might be hard to hit for the first few times, but you'll get better and better at it. Okay folks, so that's 200 rounds of freedom munitions through the P320. As you can see here, it's a 124 grain reman. Gun ran fine, no hiccups. I think there was one malfunction, probably a case that expanded too much. I don't know what happened there, but double feed, not the gun but the ammo probably. Pretty dirty, a couple hundred rounds through it, and get that baby cleaned up. So we are going to transition to the Walther PPQ M2 FDE with the Trijicon sights, and we'll see how this baby runs. I'm going to run this through at 25 and see how it does. Seems pretty accurate to me. The misses aren't the gun, they're the shooter. Just need to slow it down a little bit. Okay, here we go. Folks, so we've put 500 rounds, as you can see here, 500 rounds through the these two guns, about 200 plus here, closer to 300 here, mostly because the sights are off on this guy, so I didn't want to try too much craziness, but I'll get those fixed. But this baby ran like a champ. And the 320, I think the 320s are outstanding. This is an older one with a different FCU, but the gun is phenomenal. I would say that shot 124 grain through these, and that, you know, they kicked a little bit more. The last stage I ran was 147 grain, and softest shooter of the day. So, a great day on the range. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week.